and welcome back to Catharsis Inc. So I know in my last video I had said that this video would be my DIY ornaments. However, I need to slide another video up in here because this particular video I wanted to get out before December 1st. And you'll see why here. I purchased this gorgeous advent calendar. So I wanted to do an advent calendar for Yule. So when I was looking for advent calendars, I knew I wanted a wooden one, and I came across this one on michaels.com, and I was super happy I found it. It's so gorgeous. And I will leave the link to this in the description down below. Just keep in mind that the wood tone online on the picture actually looks stained, but when you get it in real life, it's actually unfinished and it's this lighter color wood, which I actually like that because I want to paint it and stain it myself. But look how gorgeous this little cottage scene is. And the best part is it actually lights up. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the little boxes for the days. This is what they look like. I'd say they're about maybe 2.5 inches long. So pretty good size. But yes, this is so gorgeous. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use a mixture between paint and stain. I really like, I forget what craft it was, but I used black matte paint with my stain and it turned out really pretty. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stain the front of these drawers because I want to be able to still see the number on the drawers, and I feel like the black paint would prevent that. So I'm gonna stain the front of the drawers and the top of the roof. And then I'm going to paint the outline of the advent calendar black. And then for the little cottages, the bottoms of the cottages, I'm going to paint black, stain the roofs, and then of course the trees are going to be green, and then I'll stain the little trunks of the tree. And I think it's going to look gorgeous. And then after we paint and stain it, we'll do the fun part of filling it. Now, when I was thinking of things to fill it with, I really wanted to do a mixture of witchy items and also self-care items. So as a mom and a very selfless individual, I'm constantly doing things for others throughout the year, but especially during the holiday time. So I thought it would be important for me to take a step back and actually do some self-care of my own, give myself a little treat of this advent calendar. So let's go ahead and get to painting this, and then I'll show you what I got to fill the drawers with. And this is how it turned out. I think it is so pretty. As you can see, some of the drawers, the stain didn't go all the way because of glue, but I think that's okay. It adds to the character for sure. And then I decided to put a piece of scrapbook paper as the background there of some snowy trees. Absolutely love that idea. And then I also added some faux snow with some Mod Podge so it sticks. And then for a little snowy effect for the roofs and the trees, I added some white paint. But it's absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. So now let's go ahead and start filling the drawers. So for December 1st, I'm going to be gifting myself a new bottle of nail polish that I picked up from Dollar Tree, along with this adorable little nail file. And since the nail polish won't fit, I'm just going to include the nail file and then this little scroll here, and I'll keep the nail polish aside and just get it out on December 1st. For December 2nd, I've made myself a Yule playlist. I went ahead and created a QR code, so you can go ahead and scan it with your cell phone and it'll take you right to the Yule playlist. I personally get into the season easier if I use my senses, so with sound and smell and taste. So I thought this would be a good way to help me get into the Yule season. For December 3rd, I'm gifting myself this gold glitter liquid eyeshadow that I found at Dollar Tree. I absolutely love using gold on my eyes when I actually do my makeup, especially gold eyeliner. So I thought this would be fun to pick up. And I'm also going to be including 2 little Hershey Kisses with almonds in them. These are one of my favorite treats. For December 4th, I'm going to be casting a self-love spell. And for this, you'll need 1 pink candle. And so it fits in the little box. I picked up a pink birthday candle from Dollar Tree. I'm also going to include a rose quartz crystal because those are really good for self-love as well. So if you're interested in doing this self-love spell yourself, I will link it in the description down below. On December 5th, I'm going to be taking the kids and I to the Fantasy of Lights. It's a drive-through light display that they set up at one of the local parks here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. A lot of businesses sponsor it and it's a really neat experience. So the kids are going to love that. And then after I pull this out on December 5th, I can use this little piece of paper in my junk journal to represent what we did that day. For December 6th, I'm going to be adding one of my favorite teas. It's the Orange and Cinnamon Spice by Twinings. I absolutely love tea and thought this would be the perfect holiday tea to add to my advent calendar. December 7th is actually the full moon. It's the cold moon in Gemini, which is the perfect time for planning ahead and envisioning your future. So I thought it would be a great time to craft a full moon vision board. So if you'd also like to make one, I will leave the instructions in the description down below. On December 8th, I'll be gifting myself a face mask, and since that won't fit in the little drawer, I've printed out this cute little picture which I can then use in my junk journal to represent the day. For December 9th, I'll be crafting a Yule Blessings jar. So if you're interested in making one of these yourself, I will leave the ingredients in the description down below. For December 10th, I thought it would be fun to watch a Christmas movie with the kids and have some popcorn and hot chocolate and just really have a nice family night for the holidays. For December 11th, I'm going to be treating myself to these cute little mini lip glosses that I found at Dollar Tree. And while I was there, I also found some Andes Cherry Jubilee Thins. So I thought it would be a nice little treat to add one of those in as well. December 12th, I'll be treating myself to a new hair scrunchie and essential oil from Dollar Tree. The essential oil is in gingerbread mousse and it smells amazing. And I absolutely love this orange color of the scrunchie. It is so pretty. December 13th, I'll be treating myself to a relaxing bath. So I'm including this bath bomb that I found at Dollar Tree. December 14th, I'll be including a hot chocolate K-cup that I found at Dollar Tree. This is a 3-pack, and besides putting it in my advent calendar, I think these little boxes would make great stocking stuffers or even something you could put in a gift basket as well. December 15th, I'm going to be doing a Yule tarot spread. Feel free to screenshot your screen right now if you'd like to try out this spread for yourself. But essentially, the first card is going to represent the Holly King and what you're leaving behind in 2021. The second card represents the Oak King and what you will be growing in the new year to come. And then the third card represents goodwill and how you can share good cheer with others during this time. December 16th, I'm going to be making some ice lanterns. I actually saw someone do this last year on YouTube and never had a chance to do it, so I thought it would be fun to try it out this year. On December 17th, my Mimi is actually going to come over and we are going to make our yearly cookies that we make for the holidays. Normally we choose about, I don't know, between 6 to 10 different recipes, some new, some are old favorites, and we just spend the whole day baking cookies, so it's extra special. For December 18th, I thought it would be festive to include a holiday lip balm. This one is actually Winter Cranberry, and I found it at Dollar Tree. December 19th, I'm going to be treating myself to a holiday classic, which are these peppermint mini candy canes. December 20th, I'm going to be crafting a Yule log, which I will then use on the night of Yule. And then on December 21st, I'll be celebrating Yule, also known as the winter solstice. This year it falls on December 21st. So this is the day that I'll actually treat myself to a bigger gift. I'm not sure what that gift will be yet, but probably something that I've been wanting all year. Since Yule falls on the 21st this year, we're obviously not going to need our drawers 22, 23, or 24, so I'm just going to leave mine empty. However, I was thinking it would be really adorable if you took these out and did some sort of scene here. So maybe with some miniature trees or little fairy characters that you can find at Dollar Tree. The little gnomes would be cute. You could also do some sort of greenery and miniature poinsettias. But I would suggest not doing anything permanent down here because, like I mentioned, Yule doesn't always fall on the 21st. So just keep that in mind. But that is it for my 21 days of Yule Advent calendar. I hope you all enjoyed this video and maybe got some ideas on some gifts and some treats that you can fill your Yule Advent calendar with. I'm so proud of how this turned out. I think it is so pretty and I can't wait to use it for years to come. But definitely be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.